Welcome back to Module 2 of our course on educational guidance and counseling. In the first module, we built a strong foundation by defining guidance and counseling, exploring their historical development, principles, objectives, and the roles of counselors within schools. We also examined the various types of services provided to students, along with their importance and the challenges faced in their delivery. In this second module, we shift from theory to application and practice. Our focus will be on how guidance and counseling operate in real educational environments, how counselors work with different student populations, and how strategies can be developed to ensure effective guidance services. We will also take time to examine contemporary issues, such as mental health challenges, technology in counseling, multicultural concerns, and the ethical responsibilities of practitioners. By the end of this module, you should have not only a deeper appreciation of the field but also practical insights into how guidance and counseling can be applied in schools, colleges, and even community settings. 1. Application of guidance and counseling in schools. Educational institutions are not just places where students acquire knowledge in science, mathematics, or literature. They are environments where young people grow emotionally, socially, and intellectually. Guidance and counseling are woven into the daily life of schools to support this holistic growth. In practice, guidance programs may involve individual counseling sessions, where a student meets privately with a counselor to discuss personal concerns. Group counseling, where small groups of students with similar challenges, such as exam anxiety or peer pressure, come together for shared learning. Classroom guidance activities, where counselors visit classrooms to deliver lessons on life skills, decision-making, or career awareness. Parent meetings, where counselors involve families in addressing a student's needs. By integrating these services, schools create a support system that nurtures both the academic success and emotional well-being of learners. 2. Career guidance and vocational counseling. One of the most visible applications of counseling in schools is career guidance. In today's complex world, young people face an overwhelming number of career options. Without proper support, many end up making poor choices that lead to frustration or wasted potential. Career guidance helps students explore their aptitudes and interests, understand the requirements of different careers, match personal strengths with realistic opportunities, plan step-by-step pathways, from school subjects to higher education or vocational training. For example, a student with strong mathematical skills but little interest in engineering may be guided toward careers in economics, finance, or data science instead. Vocational counseling also plays a key role in preparing students for trades and technical fields. It ensures that students who may not pursue higher education still have meaningful and rewarding career opportunities. 3. Academic guidance. Academic success is one of the central goals of education, and counseling directly supports it. Academic guidance may include helping students develop study skills such as time management, note-taking, and exam preparation. Providing remedial support for learners who struggle in specific subjects. Advising on subject selection to align with future goals. Addressing issues like procrastination, poor concentration, or test anxiety. Through academic guidance, counselors encourage a growth mindset, helping students see that intelligence and ability are not fixed, but can be developed through effort, practice, and resilience. 4. Personal and social counseling. Education is not only about learning facts, it is also about learning to live with others. Students often face difficulties such as peer pressure, bullying, family conflict, or low self-esteem. These challenges, if left unaddressed, can derail academic performance and emotional well-being. Counselors provide personal and social counseling to help students develop healthy self-concepts, support positive peer relationships, address behavioral issues such as aggression or withdrawal, teach conflict resolution and communication skills. In essence, personal counseling helps students manage the everyday struggles of life, while social counseling equips them to build meaningful and respectful relationships. 5. Guidance for special populations. Not all students have the same needs. Some populations require specialized guidance and counseling services. Students with disabilities, they may need help with inclusion, self-advocacy, and navigating academic adjustments. Gifted students, these learners require guidance to stay challenged and avoid boredom. At-risk youth, students from disadvantaged backgrounds may need counseling to overcome barriers such as poverty, unstable families, or substance abuse. Immigrant or multicultural students, they may face cultural adjustment, language barriers, or discrimination. Counselors must be trained to recognize these diverse needs and tailor their interventions accordingly. 6. The role of teachers and parents in guidance. While counselors are specialists, guidance and counseling are not their responsibility alone. Teachers and parents also play critical roles. Teachers observe students daily and can identify behavioral changes, learning difficulties, or social issues. With basic training in guidance, they can provide frontline support and refer students to counselors when needed. Parents provide the family context and values that shape student behavior. When parents work in partnership with schools, the chances of effective guidance greatly increase. Therefore, educational guidance is best delivered through a collaborative model that brings together counselors, teachers, parents, and even peers. 7. Contemporary issues in educational guidance and counseling. In today's rapidly changing world, counselors face new and complex issues. Let us examine some of the most pressing challenges. Mental health concerns, anxiety, depression, and stress are increasingly common among students. Counselors must be equipped to provide early intervention and referral when necessary. Technology and social media. While technology can enhance learning, it also brings risks such as cyberbullying, addiction, and exposure to harmful content. Counselors must address these issues sensitively. Multicultural counseling. In diverse societies, counselors must respect cultural differences while ensuring equity and inclusion. Changing job markets. Career guidance must keep pace with the rapid evolution of industries, automation, and globalization. Crisis counseling. Events such as natural disasters, violence, or pandemics require counselors to provide immediate support and resilience training. Addressing these issues requires both professional training and ongoing adaptability. 8. Ethical and professional responsibilities. Guidance and counseling are built on trust and confidentiality. Counselors have important ethical responsibilities, such as respecting the privacy of students, avoiding bias or discrimination, acting in the best interest of the learner, maintaining professional competence through training and self-reflection. Ethical dilemmas often arise. For example, should a counselor keep a student's secret if it involves risky behavior? These situations require careful judgment, balancing confidentiality with the duty to protect students from harm. 9. Strategies for effective guidance and counseling programs. For guidance services to be effective, schools must adopt clear strategies. Some proven approaches include establishing comprehensive guidance programs that cover academic, personal, and career development. Ensuring that counselors have manageable caseloads to give adequate attention to each student. Providing continuous training and professional development for counselors. Using data and assessment tools to track student needs and progress. Involving the entire school community in creating a supportive environment. With these strategies, guidance and counseling can become a vital and respected part of the school system. 10. Future directions in educational guidance and counseling. Looking ahead, guidance and counseling are likely to evolve in several exciting ways. Greater integration of technology, such as online counseling platforms and career exploration software. Stronger emphasis on mental health, with counselors working closely with psychologists and health professionals. Global perspectives, preparing students not just for local opportunities but for international careers and challenges. Focus on lifelong learning, recognizing that guidance is not just for school years but for all stages of life. These directions highlight the dynamic nature of the field and its continuing relevance in the 21st century. Conclusion to Module 2. In this second module, we have explored the practical applications of educational guidance and counseling, from career and academic guidance to personal and social support. We discussed the role of teachers and parents, addressed contemporary issues such as mental health and technology, examined ethical responsibilities, and considered strategies for effective programs. Finally, we looked ahead at the future of the field. Together with Module 1, this completes our journey through the course Educational Guidance and Counseling. You now have both a theoretical foundation and practical insights into the role of guidance and counseling in shaping the lives of learners. The message is clear: education is more than instruction. It is about guiding human beings to reach their full potential, and counseling is one of the most powerful tools we have to achieve that goal.